All right, we go back to the United States airstrike in Nigeria, Sokoto State to be precise, and we have our correspondent Jamil Mabai, who is live in Sokoto State, to give us an update on that. Jamil, we hear that the bomb dropped in Tangaza. How true is that?
It's quite true. Today we were able to confirm that, and we're currently not in Tangaza, we're in Masalati, a community which is closer in terms of proximity where the bomb was dropped. But one thing is that we couldn't confirm was there any casualty, and did the strike really hit the target, the intended target. But what we were able to establish, the local community of Madu, which is 12 kilometers away from where the incident happened, they told us that they had the loud sound when the bomb dropped, but they are unable to establish whether there was any casualty or not. And the second thing, we tried to talk to some of the locals there, but they were scared because of surveillance system deployed by the Lakurawa terror group, and whoever is seen talking, they don't want to risk their lives in talking to journalists. So that was why we cannot or we couldn't interview anyone, and we couldn't bring anyone here on live television to talk to us. But we established that the bomb is being dropped, and but we are uncertain on whether it actually hit the target destination, and that is what we have for now.
So what is the current situation in local communities around Tangaza as we speak?
The local community around Tangaza is that of apprehension and fear, because yesterday we were told by some of a military checkpoints we met in a community called Masalati. We saw 2 dead bodies of Lakara fighters that were killed yesterday. They were killed by military officers stationed along the axis. They went on patrol, and along the line they came across the Lakara terrorists. And again, what I failed to mention is that the local community in Madu told us that the community of Madu is like it's one of the emergency axes the terror group usually use while passing. So we had to leave there. But that could show you, these Lakura groups in terms of number or in terms of the effectiveness of the strike. It's not that it did not make huge impact, because they were able to regroup and begin to travel around or roam about. Because just like what we confirmed from the soldiers, they met them yesterday and they were able to engage them and kill 2 of the Lakurawa sect. So for now, this is the current update. The local communities are keeping their mouths and keeping whatever information to their chest. They don't want to be seen talking to journalists. They don't want to be seen talking to security personnel or what have you, because of their safety. That's to show you how the atmosphere is in those local communities.
All right, Jamil Mabai, there with the update on the U.S. airstrike and how the people around and in surrounding communities are affected.